Hey, what's up? Well, I'm gonna bring you the ripple effect. One person's art so far. Legends there. So, I just got a clip, got a couple clips here. Sorry. Um, just open up a raw window, raw After Effects file, and yeah, I'm done with that project for the night, and I've probably finished it and do a little bit at a time over the week or 2 weeks, and until it's done. I got multiple plugins that which I should have removed. That's why that error popped up. And I've also got to disable that nuclear little render kind of. I don't know. I was testing some different renderer, but apparently it's not in production or whatever anymore. So there's no more updates for it. So I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to open up a new comp here, and put it to 1280 by 720. And drop this in here. Let's cut that down to about 45 seconds, and I'll be right back when I tweaks to this. Okay, so I have a small little tweaks to go on here, which is kinda, I'll just stick my GPU on for a second, and so we're gonna watch this animation with, hopefully without a hitch. See, we've got a little 360 there. Now the next bit is to make the ripple itself. So yeah, let's make a new composition and call this layer underscore map 1. Make this 1920 by 1080. I usually kind of keep it a little bit bigger lately because if the error does show up, I'll show you how to fix it, but other than that, yeah, have a play around with it and you'll see. Now I'm just going to toggle the transparency by hitting this little grid here and press Ctrl Y, and then make sure you got black solid, press OK, and then hit Q until you get this little oval effect there, up there, the ellipse tool, and just click here, press Ctrl and Shift to make a complete oval. Duplicate the mask, bring down those little switches. I'm just going to, on the first mask, I'm just going to enable a little tiny bit of feathering, and on this one it's going to take the mask expansion down, or actually up, no, down, add that to subtract, sorry, yeah, and take that down until you feel the size that's fit. You can actually make it smaller and do duplicate masks if you want. It's going to make this a little bit chunkier and up the feathering a little bit, so that way we got that. So I'll turn that down a bit more. Okay, so that way we've got this here, and all you need to do is press S on the scale, so put this down to 0, come to about, actually we don't need that, that's that long, so it's about, I don't know, 2 seconds, about. I should just drag this out till it's out of the frame now, just out of the frame, maybe a little bit more. That way we've kind of got this effect here. The reason it looked kind of wonky in the other one because the pixel aspect ratio in the actual comp that I sort of had in. So I'm going to go here, press N and trim comp. Come over here, I'm going to duplicate this and then come to the project and drop the layer map on here. And I'll line it up to where we want it. And on the second one, I'm going to go to Effect, Distort, and Displacement Map. Change the displacement map to the layer map, and change the red channel to luminance and the green channel to luminance. You can set this down to 5, doesn't really matter, and you want to crank this up to about 100 or so, or even less if you want. And then as you can see, straight from here, after we turn this off, we have yourself a little tiny oval. So what we need to do from here is line it up right. So about there, that's where we kind of want to start. And as you see, there is that little tiny oval effect. The rest of it is just color correction, which you can just quickly add So add in a tint, a hue and saturation, and curves, and a exposure. Let's drop these up, drop that curves up to that here, drop the tint to about probably about 50, and saturation we want about 30, and then this curves here, which I'm going to toggle this down, and just need to add some contrast in here, and maybe dip the blue and the green and maybe the red just a tad. That way we kind of got this little effect here, and in the exposure I need to up that a tad, and add another mask if you will. And I'm just going to use a third-party plugin from Sapphire, GenArts. I'm going to add in a glow edge, and I'm going to put this down and turn that down as well a little bit, and I'll hit T and drop this to about there. Actually maybe up to 30 there. That way I've got this little tiny glow going on. And you see, got here, and then the bubble comes along, kind of shoots away. Small little, I don't know, tip if you will. If that's what you're trying to do, then that's, yeah, I don't know. If it any helps, let us know, and I'll see if I can try and do it. Also, there's a couple other tutorials on different type of things that I do, and as well as someone else does over at Tips, Tricks and Tuts. If you want to go check them out, it's over at my channel, in the subscription box. Sorry. Anyway.